of the probe that has been announced. But what is unmissable is the fact that Access Now, the tech platform supposedly being mentioned in the mail that these opposition members are claiming to have received from Apple, is an entity funded by the George Soros Foundation. Now, we all know that George Soros has pledged $1 billion and wants a regime change in the country. He is being ably allied with the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi in particular, who has been making several visits abroad, meeting all kinds of dubious people. He has been sponsored and hosted by people who are completely involved with the George Soros Foundation network. Now, Access Now has the editor of The Wire, Seema Chishti, on their board. Seema is the wife of Sitaram Yechury. Sitaram Yechury is a communist leader who's part of the India Alliance, and so is Rahul Gandhi, who is the face of the alliance. Now, given such a scenario, it's not difficult to connect dots and figure out that there is something that is being done at the behest of George Soros Foundation. The opposition is acting in concern because it is the same set of people who were the noisiest when it came to Pegasus. They're the same set of people who are now claiming to be at the receiving end of what they call snooping. It can't be a coincidence that the same people, same players, same media organization, same link to George Soros, and Rahul Gandhi coming out with great alacrity to hold a press conference. Now, these are all matters of investigation, but this country needs to know that there is an external powerful force that is working to destabilize the democratically elected government in this country and to undermine the political choices that people have made.
Absolutely. So constant allegations are being made. The government is being attacked for past 24 hours, tweets after tweets, opposition leaders. But what is missing in all these allegations is that nobody is substantiating that from where are they confirming that there's a state-sponsored attack. Even if we look at today's tweet as well from Mr. Shashi Tharoor, he says that he has confirmed it. So shouldn't there be a clarification that from where is he confirming it? Access Now, why is it one of the remedies suggested along with the list of remedies that the Apple has suggested per se, if it is Apple suggestion at all? So why there's so much the brouhaha that is being created seems unwarranted without any verified substance to prove along with it.
If somebody has established that there was state-sponsored snooping, the first thing that they should do is submit the evidence to the agencies. If they don't believe the agencies, they can submit it to the court. They should also submit their phone for forensic check, because at the time of Pegasus, nobody came forward and submitted their phones, including Rahul Gandhi, who claimed that his phone was snooped. It was a Supreme Court appointed committee, and he should have given his phone for forensic investigation. They did not do so. If now Tharoor is claiming so, he should submit his phone for forensic investigation. Having said that, the matter will be investigated. The government of India has made its intent very clear. But what remains to be answered is this link between George Soros, Rahul Gandhi, The Wire in India fronting the initiatives of Access Now and having their editor on the board of Access Now, the network that Access Now runs here in India, and the several anti-India reports that they've published in the last few months and years.
So my last question, will the government now be asking Access Now to give a reply, or some sort of responsibility should be pinned? Because how is it that a giant like Apple, if at all that's an alert from Apple, like all opposition leaders are claiming, is citing to seek help from Access Now?
Look, I do not want to preempt what the government of India's investigation will be all about. But as has been clearly said, Apple will be asked